I'm K2, and this is the Iron Chef Yamasakura 67, where two countries, America and Japan, are working hand in hand, but now they go head to head in a battle of culinary wits. Two teams, one dish, 6 judges, 1 winner. To find out what the chefs are making, here's my co-host, Gohan.
Thanks, K2. I'm over here with Specialist Gomez from 693rd Quartermaster out of California. What are you making today?
Bacon wrapped asparagus.
Bacon wrapped asparagus sounds fantastic. So, is this your first time working with the Japanese?
It's actually my 3rd time. It's an amazing experience. I keep coming back every year.
That's excellent. So, we heard from Specialist Gomez today. Back to you, K2.
Thanks, Gohan. Today's event was inspired by a mystery basket and an idea. This is an opportunity for the teams to come together to create a fun environment to show off their professional culinary skills. These culinary skills are being judged by the 6 judges on the panel. The judges are looking for flavor.
Absolutely delicious meals.
They are looking for creativity.
Thumbs up for both.
And they are looking for presentation.
The winner of the Yamasakura 67 Iron Chef competition is Team United States Army with 317 points.
Even though there's one winner, both teams today did a great job in the competition. This is Iron Chef Yamasakura 67. I'm K2. Thanks for watching.
I'm influenza. I've got a VIP pass to anywhere in the world. He's taking me to Japan. Konnichiwa. He's taking me home to meet the family because I'm fun at home or at work. And there's not a lot you can do to protect against me. Tissues? Really? Good luck with that, buddy. And to think, I could have been avoided if he'd just gotten his flu vaccination. Like this dude. Check with your medic for more information.
Hey, from the Eagles serving America's best, I am Army Sergeant Thomas Christensen. Go ahead and call me Tom. And that, of course, was Lord with Team 708. Monday morning, how are you doing? Doing pretty good? Really glad to hear it. Really glad to hear it. I know a lot of people over on our Facebook page were saying that they were having some problems with getting reception and everything like that as far as their TV. I'm going to let you know how you can fix that here coming up in just a few minutes, or better yet, the avenue of how you can fix it. And then also, it's a little bit foggy out. It's supposed to clear up, and I'm going to let you know how everything is going to be later on today in the stratosphere coming up in just a few minutes. Right now, everybody talks neon trees.
Wild Wild West.
Oh, that's right. That is Wild Wild West, Will Smith. Before that, his daughter, Willow Smith, whipping that hair back and forth, keeping this whole Wild Wild West thing going, wishing for warmer weather. Right now, Big and Rich, save a horse, ride a cowboy. Speaking of weather, got your weather coming up in just a few minutes. Right now, go ahead and jam. Oh, that's Pharrell Williams. Happy 722. What is going on? Tom here. That is absolutely right. Man, yesterday was absolutely crazy in the little town of Vilsec. Huge parade going around. Man, let me tell you what. I never knew how big Flushing was until I showed up yesterday. Everybody was out there. I have never seen the streets so packed in my life. Lived here for almost 3 years. Never seen the streets so packed in my life. But it was a great time. Everybody was out having a blast. And believe it or not, tonight is supposed to be the creme de la creme. The night to end all nights, pretty much, for Flushing. If you want to go out and have a good time in Germany, I tell you what, today is going to be the day that you want to do it. A lot of people are going to be going out, having a whole bunch of fun, dressing up in costumes. I mean, it's just part of the holiday. If you want to enjoy it, go ahead. Go to your local town. I mean, seriously. Just because I was in Vilseck does not mean that it's not going to be happening anywhere else. Pretty much it's going to be happening all over Germany. Because Fasching is coming to an end, and this is the last night where everybody goes all out. They want to have fun. And hey, if you want to have fun too, by all means, go ahead, hang out today. I was trying to find a good way to transition into this, but I can't. Over on our Facebook page, we've actually been getting a lot of people saying, hey, you know, our signal's out and everything like that. Unfortunately, I personally cannot fix the problem, but I can give you the know-how to fix the problem. What I'm talking about is the AFN Broadcast Center in California is now handling all AFN decoder questions and issues and other requests for technical assistance. Now, I'm going to post the phone number up. There are 2 phone numbers. I'm going to post them up over on our Facebook page, facebook.com/AFN Bavaria, or go ahead, feel free, send an email to technologist@dma.mil. Now, they're staffed around the clock, so if you are having problems and you need to call somebody at 3 o'clock in the morning because, you know, the football game you want to watch or the baseball game you want to watch hasn't come on or something like that, or you lose signal miraculously, just head over to our Facebook page, facebook.com/AFN Bavaria. Check out this information. Go ahead, give them a call. Like I said, staffed around the clock, making sure that your television experience does not go that far interrupted. 725, Macklemore. That's right, American Authors, 823. What is going on? Tom here. Monday morning, a very foggy Monday morning. If you haven't stepped outside and you're listening to us on AFN 360, which you can, all you got to do is head over to our homepage, bavaria.afneurope.net. Don't put a www in there, just bavaria.afneurope.net. You can go ahead and check out the AFN 360 link. AFN just got bigger and local. Click that listen live button and boom, you can get the best radio in Germany right at your fingertips. All right. Like I said, it was foggy. Eastern Bavaria, Grafenwehr, Vilseck, and Hohenfels. That's you. Fog right now. All right. Temperatures are going to be moving on up into the upper 20s, up into the to the mid 50s later on this afternoon. Partly cloudy skies is something you can expect. Northwestern Bavaria, Baumberg, Illesheim, Katterbach, Schweinfurt, mist and fog. Temperatures are moving on up from the lower 30s into the upper 40s with some cloudy skies, and you might be getting a little bit of rain as well, so be prepared for that. Garmisch, cloudy skies right now, cloudy skies this afternoon. Temperatures in the upper 20s, moving on up into the mid 40s. Today at Banks, a dollar, of course, will get you 0.7058 euro cent. And you can always find this out, like I said, over on our homepage, or go ahead and mosey on down over to our Facebook page, where I am here to keep you company all the way until 10 o'clock. And then I just, pass the reins over to the midday show DJ. Having a whole bunch of fun. Schweinfurt, I got a big, big, big message for you. Or if you've ever been to Schweinfurt, we got a big message for you coming up in just a few minutes. Right now, 8:25, Gavin DeGraw. AFN the Eagles serving America's best. Army Sergeant Thomas Christensen here. That was Rihanna with Eminem featuring themselves. I might have gotten that mixed up, but that was The Monster. Pretty sure you've heard that before. Pretty sure. Very popular song. Popular song worldwide. Heard it and saw it for the first time in Italy, actually, when I was on vacation about 2-3 weeks ago. Pretty good song. Pretty good song. Anyways, this is going to be it for me. I want to thank you for listening. I'll be talking to you tomorrow with a whole bunch of other fun stuff for you to be able to take care of, be able to do, and everything in between. Thanks for listening right now. Here is Lifehouse.
Ruck marches might be a familiar thing to some of us. That is, until you see this. And at the front is a very familiar face.
Oh, ho, ho. Ho, ho.
Every year, Santa leads the 555th Engineer Brigade on a road march to give gifts to the needy.
We support the community, support each other. I enjoy being in the Santa suit, I enjoy making people happy or smile. Just a smile a day can make a big difference.
It started as a way to help soldiers on base, giving gifts to Santa's Castle. It's an organization that gives donations to service members going through hard times, and so their family has something to open during the holiday season. And that started a tradition that's lasted 10 years. Santa only carries presents one day a year, so he has 2 lines of soldiers and family members, almost a quarter of a mile long, helping him. And when all the toys were put away, everyone formed up for a picture, so that they had something to go with the memory.
Overall experience, it was awesome. I enjoyed it.
Army Sergeant Thomas Christensen, Joint Base Lewis McCord.
You can go anywhere in the world and experience some type of music, and each country has their own personality. That identity can be shared from person to person with something as small as a 4-person rock band.
We hope you enjoy the rest of the show. Thank you.
Music in its nature is an expression, and you can communicate on levels that you wouldn't necessarily be able to communicate with language.
The American rock band played a small set before the Japanese Ground Self-Defense Forces Eastern Army Band took the stage. The concert helped promote the unity and cohesiveness that comes with working together. Both bands are committed to the hearts and minds of the people they play for, so they took the stage as one combined band.
It was a great experience. I think people seeing us collaborate with their band, you know, they see that bond, they see that we're working together as a team.
That team was a direct product of Yamasakura 67. And since music is a universal language, it wasn't hard to communicate, either with the audience or with each other. From Tokyo, Japan, I'm Army Sergeant Thomas Christensen.
This isn't your normal 5K. The AUSA and EOD Warrior Foundation hosted a 5K run-walk on Capitol Lake on a Saturday morning. The rain didn't stop the participants, and neither did the bomb suits that some of the EOD soldiers were wearing. Those weigh over 90 pounds. So why would it stop someone who had both legs, 4 legs, or just one?
Just because, you know, I got blown up and disfigured, you know, it's not over. And I don't want them to ever think that my life is less than what it was. I have an amazing life. And this kind of event really brings us all together and gives us the opportunity to show each other that.
Mrs. Degg lost her arms in Iraq after disarming an IED. And the EOD Warrior Foundation, who support wounded EOD soldiers, helped her get her life back on track. So she tries to give back in any way that she can.
I will do anything I can to support them as long as I'm breathing. They have been amazing in the community.
So she ran the 5K to show support and to prove that life isn't over.
Losing my arms, I really did. I thought it would be the worst thing that could ever happen to me before it happened. And then when it happened, it's really not that bad.
To find out more about the EOD Warrior Foundation and how you can be a part of it, go to eodwarriorfoundation.org. From Olympia, Washington, I'm Army Sergeant Thomas Christensen.